combat in Conquest of Callisto is card flip based instead of rolling dice. The reasons for flipping cards, it gives you a controlled set of luck, so not one player just might roll high or roll low over the match. But both you, each player has their own deck, you and the creeps have their own deck as well. And it is only shuffled when a shuffle card, is only one of them, comes up. So the shuffling is randomized. The numbers go from 1 to 7. So for instance, an archer gets 1 flip, which means it'll flip 1 card. Oh, that's a 1. So it hits, it's a level 3, so it hits on 1, 2s, or 3s. It's all nice and color coded as well. So you'll see that's easy to see. There's also some special cards in here, and hopefully we see some of them. If not, I will show them. Let's get a random shuffle here. And let's see our army. Our army has, just to kind of mix it up here, we have 3 archers, 1 mage, 3 swordsmen, and 1 cavalry. I have 1 upgrade that I've purchased from our tech tree. I have this, I could choose rapid fire sniper. I chose, instead of the passive sniper, I chose the special, so passive rapid fire. I chose the special sniper. And it goes under here, and we just need to know it's sniper. If we ever want to read it, it tells us it's there as well as in the player aid. So let's start combat. This could be an early combat. Let's say we've done a few fights already, possibly in the game. And this is up, we're on 2. If we're on normal level, it starts 6 plus 2. So we're fighting 8 creeps. This is the creep bag. I'm reaching here to take out 8 creeps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll put 1 back. Do I have 1 of each type just so we can see, explain what they do? I think so. Just like to see that in these pictures possibly as well. Okay. So we're going to be fighting 8 creeps. And the first thing is ranged attack. So we have 2 ranged attacks here. They have skeleton archers and a goblin grenadier. I have, top here is ranged. I have 3 archers and 1 mage. So the first thing you do is you have what are called 4 tactics cards. It's a way to mitigate your luck. So I've got here a 5, an elite, a critical, and a special. That's pretty good. And let's get 3 archers. Each archer is 1 flip, so let's flip. Let's put this way. So we matter that 1, 2, 3, and it's designed so you don't see the big number. Where all we need to see is a small number. We hit on 3, so that's 1 hit so far. The mage, 1 flip hits on 2s. It's a 7. So now I can choose. Actually, let's get the other player that you're playing against would play the creep army, and they have 2 archers. Let's see, we don't read that right now. So 2 archers is that. Archers hit on 3s. Oh, that's 2 hits. So not good for me. Goblin grenadiers, 1 flip hits on 4s. And that's a 6. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, okay, I've got this special. It's all about choices. So in the range phase, I could play this, let's say on top of like that miss, and change that miss to a special. And a special, I have sniper because I upgraded that. And that will give me sniper, and I can choose where I want to hit. Or I could save this special, use it for Charlemagne. He's going to get 2 flips and hits on 4s. It's on the card here. But in the game, you get upgrades to get more flips or hit on a higher level. So that's why we have these here. And I could kill all undead units. So I can kill both of those with this one. So I kind of want sniper. I'm going to save this for 2 hits. I'm going to save that. But I might as well get a hit here. I don't have a critical ability unloaded right now, I could have possibly had upgraded like a chain lightning for my mage. Okay, or possibly later I could have circle around for my cavalry, or heal for my cleric. But so the critical's not useful. A crit, but it's still it's a 1, so it hits. So I'm gonna put this there. It doesn't matter if it's the mage or whatever. People have 1 hit point unless they're special enough 2. So it's 2 hits. So 2 hits. The first hit, ogres have 2 hit points. I'm going to slide this down to wounded to show that I took 1 wound. And the second hit, they're going to put on an archer because the archer already fired. So it may not come back around to range again. So it makes sense to kill the archer. So that's the 2 damage I did there. These go to my discard pile. Now they did 2 damage to me. Everybody has 1 hit point. Except the swordsman, they have 2 hit points, so they're both going to soak a wound and go down sideways. At the end of the battle, any wounded swordsmen die unless there's a cleric in the army. If there's a cleric in the army at the end of the battle, they would heal them as one of the cleanup steps, but there's no cleric. Fortunately, though, Charlemagne is a great starting hero, and as a pass can heal wounded swordsmen after battle. So it acts as a cleric, that's a paladin. So they can soak the wounds and know that they'll be fine at the end. And again, these go to the discard. Now, let us go to melee. In melee, we have first strike, regular, and slow. So first strike, I have my cavalry has 2 flips, hits on 3+, 1 flip, improvised tactics. So I can draw this card and it goes into my hands. And then get another one, a 6. They hit on 3+. I just drew this 3. And so I might as well, I can play it there or here, it doesn't matter. I'm going to play it there. I might as well get a first strike hit. Why not? The Orc Wolf Rider hits on 1-3, so 1 flip, 7 miss. So 1 damage, again they're going to kill another archer, and so that's the first strike done. Now we go into regular. I have 1, 2, 3 swordsmen, 1 flip each, hit on 4+, 1, 2, 3, so that's 1 hit. My hero gets 2 flips. 1, 2. Ooh, and hits on 4+. So the question is, do I replace a hit for my turn undead? Well, now I don't need to because I actually killed the 2 archers, so it's kind of a waste. Maybe I should have used it on the archer for sniper, but I didn't. That was my choice. So we got that. For them, they have 3 troll berserkers. Berserkers get 2 flips, hitting on 3+. That's gonna be 6 flips here. 1, 2, even if it doesn't matter because on both sides. 3 special. Troll hit and flip, so that counts as a hit, and it counts as another flip. Okay, so that's first one. That is the first hit. The second one. This is the third. Another special. So another hit and a another special. This is deadly. So hit and flip. And a miss, thankfully. So that's the first one. This is the second one. And then the third one. 4 and 6. Oh, that was deadly. So what was going to happen? So damage coming to me, they hit on 3+. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Fortunately, everything else is missed. So 4 hits. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so I'm going to soak 1. Let's put them up there. That's 1. 2. I want the mage to keep the teleport 2. But I want the first strike. 2. He's expensive 2. That's fine. I'm going to stand back up. 3, 4. Oh, deadly. And oh, they're not done. They still have the slow ogre. Oh, but I need to give them damage. I gave special. I don't have. If I had unlocked parry, I would get a block. But unfortunately, I don't have parry unlocked, so I don't get that. It's only 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. Those guys are so good. So that'd be 1 hit on the first strike. We want him to hit right now, so that's 2. So we will do this. 1, 2, 3 hits. Because the next round we want the range to fire. And we want the slow guy, because his hits kill. So ogres get 1 flip hit on 2+, so these go to the discard. These go to the discard. Hit on 2+. Oh, barely a 3. That's good. Now we go back. I could now disengage if I want, or keep on going. I do want to keep on going. I'm going to beat these guys. Because I get an experience point, which will help me level up. So now we're in ranged again. So we have 2 flips, we have 2 archers. 1, shuffle your deck. So we keep this out. Perform the following steps. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw deck. Okay, flip a card to replace this one. That's nice, a 1, good. Shove this card in the bottom half of the combat deck. So let's kind of put this in the bottom somewhere. We don't exactly know where, but we know it'll come up near the end. Okay, that was our first archer, and our second archer, improvise tactics. Draw a combat card and place it in your hand. A 7. Okay, so we're gonna put our special sniper on top of that. So we're gonna get 2 hits instead of let me choose where the damage goes. That went away. That was the ogre. Now we're back up here. Goblin Grenadier. A 4. It hits on a 4. It's a damage for me. Okay, so my sniper. I'm definitely going to take out the Troll Berserker. There's no question. That's my choice. They're going to choose to take out the Goblin Grenadier. The hope that the ogre lives to get the fight in. 1 damage to me. No, I need to fight 1 archer. Okay. That's done. Now we're in melee. First strike. I have 2 flips. Come on, cavalry. 2, 3. And they're criticals. But I haven't got up to that, so they're unlocked. But there's still a 2 and a 3 hits up here. It's 2 hits. And it kills him. I've won the battle. At the end of the battle, swordsman, if there's no cleric, would die, but Charlemagne can heal them so they can stand back up. I would get 1 XP, so this moves over. When we get a higher number, we're going to go up to level 2, and we can have some upgrades, but that's not the point of this video. What happens here? The dead creeps go on what's called the creep track. So as the creeps are being killed, these tracks slowly fill up. Let's imagine there's another fight. Let's say that my opposing player is also doing a battle and they kill some. At the end of that, if we have 6 or more, any point when we have 6 or more, let's say at least we have the 6, the creeps return to the creep bag. They level up, and now they unlock this ability. So now Troll Berserkers would get the block ability when a green elite card comes up, and this would go on the Callisto creep track at some point in this video, where it shows our boss also leveling up and getting more reinforcements. One thing that we didn't see, I don't think, was next card would have been elite. If the goblin had got the elite's unstable powder, which means that he explodes and it casts a fireball spell on his friends. The trolls, once it got unlocked, would have got blocked. Ogres hit cells, which kill themselves, and the tentacle gets counter strike. There's also, I think there's a special. Okay, here's some specials here. Oh, that's what we have the hidden flips for the skeletons, that's true. A goblin, if you got cast Fireball on us, which does an instant kill, plus it jumps around. And we have the first save on a 5+, so let's say a guy would have died. But I could have saved that with a card from my tactics deck. Then it would bounce to somebody else, and then be on a 4+, so it gets easier and easier, and then that person would have been saved. Okay? And it would keep on going here. They go in 4+, 3+, 2+, 1+, so eventually people could die. A troll gets hit and flip. That's what we saw. That was deadly for us. Ogre would hit an ally. They're just killing their own allies. The tentacle gets impaled. And the orc wolf rider, once it gets here, gets the trample ability, which is deadly. Okay, so over the course of the battle, we're going to get stronger. But depending on who we kill, more often, those particular enemies will level up, go back in the creep bag, and then possibly drawn again and get leveling up. As they level up, each time that happens, this slides over 1. So eventually we'll be fighting 6 + 2, 8, then 9, then 10, then 11 creeps in the creep army. So there'll be more of them, and they're going to be tougher. Let's imagine the orc wolf riders had leveled up. They would get flips 2. We would just mark that with this, flips 2, and then flips 3. So they're all nice and color coded. And they would get 2 flips. And they get stronger and stronger as well. And that's combat in Conquest of Callisto. Thank you for watching.